First tonight at 10, Jackson County Legislator Manny Abarca facing charges on both sides of the state line. He was arrested earlier this afternoon. Now, we're showing his mugshot because he's an elected public official. Abarca facing a domestic battery charge in Johnson County, Kansas, and he's charged with violating a protective order in Jackson County, Missouri. Government accountability reporter Isabella Ladon goes in depth into the court documents.
Legislator Manny Abarca and his 2-year-old son were reported missing over the weekend. We learned that Abarca's wife hadn't seen him or their child since last week. Abarca appeared virtually at the Jackson County Legislature meeting on Monday, but Shawnee police told us they weren't able to verify his or his 2-year-old child's well-being in person. On Wednesday, Abarca was arrested and officially charged in both Missouri and Kansas.
I wanted to get a better understanding of what that charge means, so I reached out to criminal defense attorney Brandon Davies.
People think that it means that you punch somebody or hit somebody. That's not what it means. It's just touching. A touching done in a rude, anger, insulting manner.
Davies explained there doesn't have to be bruising, bleeding, or physical harm to count as domestic battery.
The problem is it's just not that specific. It really is a judgment call.
But if convicted, it can come with serious consequences, like 6 months of jail time or probation.
What about my position in the community? Is that going to be impacted?
I reached out to the county executive Frank White Jr. regarding Abarca's elected position, but didn't hear back. Because the legislator is also charged in Missouri with violating a protective order after the domestic battery incident happened, Abarca may not be eligible for a rehab program known as diversion. It's an alternative to going to court.
You can choose to have a jury trial in which 6 people out of the community come and hear the evidence and say they just have to make a tough call. We either think this was a rude touching or we don't.
Shawnee police told us Wednesday evening the 2-year-old boy is safe. Court records show that Abarca has been released and is set for a hearing in Johnson County on Thursday and a hearing in Jackson County in July. In a statement released late Wednesday night, Abarca told us he cannot say much about the case, but that he will always put his children first and hopes the issue is decided quickly. In the newsroom, Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.